Hey guys, it's me,
Rizzler Fantano here.
and I'm here personally to talk about a new song that personally just came on the radar. I personally started hearing a little bit about it, and I figured that I might as well make another banger about it. There's this godly song that came out from KSI called "Thick of It." Now, this song actually has like a really deeper meaning to it, and it actually is kind of philosophical in a sense too. After like listening to it a few times, I realized that KSI is actually a lyrical genius here. I never thought that he would be so open about his life just like on the mic like this, and it was really beautiful and inspiring. But anyways, other than that, let's get into the song. I'll start by basically just like reading off the lyrics and how I basically saw them when I was listening to the song, telling you all to basically showing you all how I saw the song, and maybe through the end of this video you guys will see that this is actually one of KSI's best songs. But anyways, let's get into it. KSI's masterpiece of a song starts off like this. He sucked the tip of it, loves it in his throat. I told him he should blow, filled him up, made him choke. Shoved it in his ass, yeah, I gave him my bone. I fuck many guys every night, my dick broke. Now, I won't lie, at the start of the song I was a little bit confused, but I think I now fully grasp it. KSI here is trying to be very open with us and just give it to us straight about what he's about. And what KSI is trying to really tell us in this song is that he's gay. There's just no other debate about it. KSI is just telling us that he likes men, and he's proud of that.
And I don't mean it metaphorically or rhetorically or poetically or grammatically or any other fancy way. I like men straight up.
And this song I believe is actually just KSI's coming out story. He's coming out of the closet showing us that he loves men. Now moving on to the next lyrics. Why does it taste like prime when I'm licking his balls? Now with this one, KSI is just trying to tell us that, hey, there's a reason why prime tastes the way it does. There's a reason why it tastes like dog shit. You know, I'm putting my ball sack hair into it. And I'm glad that KSI is willing to inform us about the real ingredients that he puts in the prime. You know, it makes him look more like an honest content creator other than everything else that he's been putting out recently. Just nothing but like bullshit and lies. So it's nice to just see a bit more of truth from KSI. It really touches my soul personally. Now moving on to the next lyrics. Pull on his nuts, then slam him hard into the wall. I slapped his ass and afterwards I sucked through his drawers. You might be wondering who he is. He's Logan Paul. So KSI here is just trying to tell us that there is a person that he is sus with. He's trying to tell us who his partner is. It's Logan Paul. It's Logan Paul. Which honestly, I don't know why we didn't see this sooner. Like the signs were there. The signs were there. So I'm glad that KSI is willing to come out open, telling us that he and Logan Paul are in a gay relationship. You know, they glaze each other like every night. You know, one person gives head one night, the other person gives head the other. But I'm pretty sure KSI, be considering his ego, he's talking about when Logan Paul sucked him. Moving on to the next piece. Whoa, he's begging me for the stroke. Whoa, so can you just put it in my throat? So KSI is just trying to show us in musical form how he sounds whenever him and Logan Paul are having their like gay bromance thing going on, you know, trying to like give us like a little vibe of what it is like in the bedroom with these two, so that we can know, so we can feel a bit more intimate. He's trying to develop that parasocial relationship with us, telling us about his gay life. I gotta say, very brave of KSI, honestly, to come out here and just tell us that what him and Logan Paul be up to in the sheets. Like, look, man, we don't kink shame on this channel, but I'm proud of you, KSI. I'm proud of you. Now moving on to the next piece. He loves how thick it is, loves it in his throat. I told him he should blow, fill him up, made him choke. Dan TDM, you do not want the smoke, cause in the ring I'll bend you over, then give you my load. So yeah, telling a bit more of the relationship he has with Logan Paul, but also at the same time, he seems to be, you know, involving also Dan TDM in this as well. It seems that he hasn't gotten over when Dan TDM literally like owned him, and he still is trying his best to just like keep a face like he wasn't phased by any of it. But he's doing a very terrible job here. Like, listen, man, I think you should go back to your boyfriend Logan Paul. You guys should just like kiss, and you should try to forget about this because you got owned, KSI. You were owned. Like, I'm sorry, but nothing's gonna remove that L from your life. Next piece of these lyrics, which I personally think are the most interesting. Made him scream, made him cream, then he slobbered on my meat. Logan wants to suck my D, wants me drippy like his cheese. Now, here with these lyrics, I can only assume that KSI is trying to tell us a little bit more of like what him and Logan Paul get into. I'm assuming they're using the cheese from their product Lunchly, and they involve it a little bit in their foreplay, maybe using it as a little bit of lube. Maybe they're just into that stuff. Maybe KSI or Logan Paul likes to, put some of the Lunchly cheese on their penis while the other one slobbers on their meat. Or hey, maybe they like to add a little bit of mold to it, cause we don't kink shame here. But Logan says he likes his cheese moldy, bro.
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro. Yo.
KSI, I think it is very interesting that you're telling us all about your little kinks and stuff like that. I find it really respectable as a fellow content creator that you want to be so open with us. So it's really interesting that you like to tell us that you like to put cheese on your dick while Logan Paul sucks on it. But it sounds in character though, so I won't lie. It sounds in character. So I understand. Now we move on to the next piece of these lyrics, which really makes this whole song just turn into a different perspective. Then afterwards, I think I'll talk to Mr.Beast. He wants to pry open my ass and have a feast. Now, here, this is the very interesting part. It turns out that it seems that Mr.Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI, these guys just getting straight up threesome afterwards, bro. Like, after they're done, like, with all their meetings and stuff like that, they go crazy with each other. These guys are freaks. Apparently, Mr.Beast is into goatsy, prying open KSI's ass. Makes sense. I'm surprised KSI is willing to let another man pry open his ass like this, but damn, KSI, again, I don't kink shame, but I honestly, nothing but respect for you, bro. You clearly are a great song artist,
A true member of the LGBTQ plus community.
Now moving on to the next piece, skipping the lyrics again because we've already covered those. He loves how thick it is, loves it in his throat. I told him he should blow, fill it up, made him choke. If he wants some more, I'll eat his ass, then send him home. Make him sign an NDA, he'll never tell a soul. Now it seems here that KSI is talking about how he sometimes involves more people in these sessions that he has with Logan Paul and Mr.Beast, turning this probably into a full-on orgy. And apparently, the things they do in these orgies turn to be so insane that they make people sign NDAs so they don't have to say anything, which is very concerning considering all of the allegations that Mr.Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul already have. Now apparently they're also doing Diddy Parties at they're also holding Diddy Parties now, which is very concerning. KSI, I don't know if you want to be outing all of this out into the public, but hey, if you want to hold Diddy Parties, that's on you, man. That's your prerogative. Listen, man, just know that most people don't want to go to those.
Not too long after this, we have the sensation known as Trippie Redd coming into the song, basically having their own part to play in this, and they have a lot to say, which I'm going to start with. Trippie Redd enters the song as he says, "His dick's so big and fat, I really love to show how big it is to friends and family at home. The only reason I agreed to do this song is because KSI told me that he would give me dome." Now, Trippie Redd also participates in the threesome orgies with Mr.Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI. And apparently, he shows off what they do. He takes pictures during the orgies and shows them to his friends and family. I don't know why. I don't know what his friends and family have told him. I don't know if they're into that. They like watching them. Listen, Trippie Redd from this, he seems like he really wants to be a freak. But hey, again, we don't kink shame here. He's just into some freaky stuff.
Maybe he's a bit of a cuck. Who knows? Maybe he might be a sneako. You never know with these artists nowadays. They're into some freaky stuff now.
And the next lyrics confirm it from Trippie Redd as he says, "Yeah, I really want to spank you. I really want to taste you. When I lick your dick, can you just put it in my throat?" And there goes Trippie Redd just letting his freak out, bro. He's just letting his freak out. Showing us that he's just into that messed up shit, bro. He's into spanking dudes, man. Like, all power to him. And then we get to the final piece of the song. He sucked the tip of it, loves it in his throat. I told him he should blow, filled him up, made him choke. Shoved in his ass, yeah, I gave him my bone. I fucked many guys every night, my dick broke. He loves how thick it is, loves it in his throat. I told him he should blow, filled him up, made him choke. Dan TDM, you do not want to smoke. Cause in the ring, I'll bend you over and then give you my load. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's begging before the stroke. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So can you just put it in my throat? As we can see here, guys, this is the end. This is the final piece of the song. As we now know that KSI is a very gay man, and apparently he just loves having orgies with his buddies Logan Paul, Trippie Redd, and Mr.Beast. Honestly, all power to him. I'm proud of you, KSI, that you were able to come out as a complete gay in this song. You know, it takes a lot of strength to do something like that, to make a full song out of it. But hey, it's okay, KSI. We accept you for the gay black man that you are. Be strong, KSI. Be strong. And thank you all for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more song breakdown and analysis. And yeah, I'll see you all for the next one.